I would do a really quick talky bit at the beginning of my video today, just to show you a few things that I've bought recently online. A few things from Be Crafty. I have a love of washi tape, but I don't really use it. But I saw these new ones that Be Crafty have on their website, and they're so interesting and different to what I've already got. So this one is maths formulas and graphs, which I really liked, and it's quite a thick one. And then I really loved as well this one, which I think is called Eclipse, and it's got script and sentiments and flowers, and it's not just black and white, it's got some sort of sepia tones, which I thought would be really lovely to use as well in my art journaling. I saw this on their website as well. They've got all there's about 6 different types, and it's stickles, but it's in an actual glitter gel, so it's a bit like what's in the bottle. I did have a little peek at opening it, but I didn't overly look, so I thought I'd save that for now. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. So it's got, looks like it's got little tiny stars. This one is called Moon Dust, and I chose this one because it's sort of like a clearer base. It's ideal, especially if you want to add it to flowers or butterflies or those sorts of things. So I got some of that. And then I have been looking at these embossing glazes lately. And then Bev did a Facebook Live on the Be Crafty group, on the Be Crafty page I should say, using them, and it tipped me over into buying a couple. So I've ordered the Weatherwood and the Vintage Photo because they, I thought, were such really nice, interesting colours. Weatherwood is a colour I don't actually have in any of the distress inks. Vintage Photo is one of my favourites. It's the one I use probably the most out of all the distress colours. But I've also ordered from them, which hasn't arrived yet because I decided afterwards, which was a bit silly because I should have ordered them all in one go, the antique linen as well, because I thought that would make a really nice sort of vintage look over the top of images. And because they're a glaze, they're not an opaque powder, you can still see things beneath them. So those are the things I bought from Be Crafty that weren't stamps. I did also order 2 of the new doodle houses. I have already used these, but these are the regular size and they're pretty big. So I ordered the birdhouse and the sky terrace. There's 2 others in the range as well. And I'm really, at the moment, with my own stamps and with other people's stamps, really into this sort of whimsical, doodly, sort of fun style. And somebody who I've discovered recently through the Facebook Lives and through watching on Craft Channel television is Julia McNeil, and so I couldn't resist ordering a couple of sets, and these are from 2 different lines that she has. This one is from the Toadstool Tots, and this is Snail Mail, and my main reason for getting this set was these 2 little snails here. I think they're fabulous, and I could add them to so many things. And then I do like characters. It's one thing that I'm not very good with drawing and things, is characters, so I've ordered this one as well, and this is from the Curious Wonders collection. So it's more sort of Alice in Wonderland type themed, but I thought because it's also got a little toadstool on, I thought that the 2 sets actually would work really well together. So what I thought I'd do today is I'd do a project, and I'm going to do it in this tag journal that I recently made. I haven't got a video for it because I didn't really know what I was doing. I made this after watching a couple of different videos. One Dina Wakely made, where she showed a technique for binding books with sort of 2 and 2 bits of tape. And then I saw Suzanne Rose from Rubber Dance Stamp. She used the same binding technique, but she used it with tags. And I think they both said they're not the people who originally came up with this. It's something that's been around for a while. So I can't tell you who the person who originally came up with this binding technique. But what I also did is, once I'd bound my tags together, I also added a bit of plain I think it's Jane Davenport media tape down the side, and I did mine with self-adhesive canvas, and I wanted a bit of a spine to my book, so I've done that. I've decorated the cover, already decorated some of the insides, and I will show you one of the pages I've already made with one of the doodle houses, and that's with the jelly plate printed backgrounds. But I thought I would do one of the pages in here, and I have already stamped and cut out some of the Julia McNeill images. So if I show you, that's from the Toadstool Trots the Snail Mail. There's one of the snails. I have to admit, I have not cut out every single little bit that was on there. There's the other snail. I sort of just cut and coloured them, and I haven't really decided how this is going to work, but I thought I could use these together with the washi tape, maybe with a bit of the glaze, some of the gel, and sort of combine them all together in a project which will follow on just after this talky section. So I hope you stay and watch and see what I create, and thank you very much. If you do like my videos, it would be really lovely if you could click that thumbs up. It really helps, and if you subscribe, that also helps to promote my channel, get it seen by more people. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in a bit. Bye.